what if you could turn Visual Studio Code into an AI coding assistant completely free using Google Gemini? In this video, I will show you step by step how to install Gemini Code Assist inside Visual Studio Code, generate code using AI, and even explain existing code automatically. And the best part, this setup only takes a few minutes. And for this, actually, I will follow this documentation. This is a official documentation from developers.google.com. And here you can see set up Gemini Code Assist for individual. You can just use Google Gemini in Visual Studio Code or any code ID. You will have to follow these three simple steps. First one is actually you need to install Gemini Code Assist extension. Then second step, sign in with your Google account and then read the Gemini privacy notice. Okay. So I will follow all of these steps. So at the beginning, you can see you will have to install Gemini Code Assist extension. So for this, actually, you will have to go to extension tab, then search this extension and install. Okay. So let's follow this. I will open Visual Studio Code and then go to this extension tab. Here you will search Gemini Code Assist. Simply type this and you will see this extension. This is the official extension published by Google, and make sure it's from google.com. You will simply install this extension. It takes few seconds to install it on your IDE. Once this extension installed, you will see something like this. And our first step is done. I will simply close all of this stuff. And the second step, look, you will have to sign in into your Google account. So back to the Visual Studio Code. Here you can see this is the Gemini Code Assist icon. You will simply click here. Then you will see something like this. Here the message says Gemini Code Assist, please log into your account. And what you will do, simply click on that. And it will says at this point VS Code will ask permission to open your browser because authentication happens through your Google account. Just click open from here and now it will redirect to your browser. Here you will choose your accounts, obviously Google accounts, and then sign in. After sign in, you will simply close that window and back to Visual Studio Code. Look, it's actually loading, and when it's done you will see something like this is actually Google terms and use policy apply. Here you will see this type of interface. Here you will have these options. You can just chat it, and I actually love to customize it. I will just open this in a sidebar. I will simply move it to this sidebar, and here you will see more clear version. Okay, so right now you are ready to go. You successfully installed Google Code Assist into Visual Studio Code, and now comes to the fun part. Let's actually use it. Okay, so here I have a file. So this is basically a Python file, and this is for actually user management. So here you can see a profile role, admin manager, demo, and at the beginning you will see more utilities are there, session and authorization management and other stuff is there. Okay, so what I will do, look, for example, you need another functionality or something you want to explain from this code, you can do that. Let me do something like this. Here I will just prompt this, create a useful utility function for this project. Okay, and if I press enter, here you can see you will have context option. So right now you are using main.py, that means Python file. Here you will have agent and preview options. Okay, something like this, and you can just toggle it here. Okay, so if you just click this send, now Gemini starts analyzing your file and thinking about what code should be added. And after a few seconds, you will see suggestion code changes and directly in your IDE. Look, it's actually right now just reading your code base and try to figure out what to do. You can read this what actually happening here by toggling these icons. And here you can see it's read all of this stuff. And here you can see this is the code function. It's actually would like to insert in your file, and this is actually for a secure random password that satisfy validation rule. Okay, so if you would like to accept this version, you can simply click this accept or this accept icon, simply click here. Or if you just reject this code, can just click this cross to back to your previous version. I will accept this. Okay. And if I accept, look, it's added in my code. Okay. So that means AI is generating code perfectly for me. Okay. And next thing that here you can see what it added will explain it here. You can read all of this stuff. Okay. So this is working perfectly. Now the next thing is that, for example, you need to explain something. You need to understand a specific code block or a file. You can do that. For example, here let me explain this function. Here you can see it's actually hash password. Okay. So I need to explain this. So that's why I will select all of this stuff. And now press Control I. And then here you can see lots of options: generator, update, Gemini outline, generate code, and fix issues. If you want to fix the issues on this block, you can just go with it. If you need to explain it, you can simply click this. And now you can see here the context item is currently from 97 line to 105. And in this line, actually, it will explain this code base. And if I prompt this, you can see Gemini again just inspect your code and right now thinking, and it's actually give you a detailed explanation what does this code do. Okay, you can see it's a full featured details explanation given by this, and I think it's actually much better if you need to learn a specific section of code or if you need to review your code. You can just use this. And one thing is that before we end this video, let me clear something. If I scroll a little bit, you see this response is generated by Gemini 3 Flash preview model. And as you are using free version, you will have face some limitation because here you will have limited context and you will face limit issues because in free version you will have limited use of it. But if you want to purchase pro plan, here you can see you will go to upgrade for higher daily limits, and if you click there, you will go to the official website, and here you will see it's actually offer Google AI Pro version and Google AI Ultra. Okay, so you can just purchase all of these subscription and get more daily limits. Usually you will get more flexibility. I hope you understand, and this video is for educational purpose and I explain all of this stuff. If you have any questions, just leave a comment and I will try to resolve your issues or try to suggest what to do next. Thank you.